Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my Arizona adventure. This one is a doozy. I'm riding and pushing quite a bit on the rugged Arizona trail where everything wants to hurt me. But it's not all suffering. There's some really smooth single track here and there. I meet some fun thru hikers and enjoy a quick pit stop at Kentucky Camp, a cool old mining town.
Oh, that feels so good.
There's no doubt that this is hard, but I'm incredibly grateful to be here. Anytime I can spend an entire day on my bike is a very good day.
Ho, ho, ho! Yeah! Well, you can tell I just woke up because my hair is sticking straight up. And my face is puffy as usual. And check it out, I still have some burrito from last night. Life is good. There's really nothing better than eating a cold burrito on a beautiful Wednesday morning. And now for my favorite thing to do every morning. Oh yeah. And I dedicate this toothbrush dance to my little friend Nora in Oakland. Thank you, flat piece of not too spiky or rocky ground. I slept really well right here. You know, the process of packing everything up and cinching everything down on the bike is a little tedious. You know, I woke up at 5:45. It's now after 7, and I've been working pretty much all that time. But I like it. It gets me prepared for the day, and I like all of the rhythms and the tasks that I have to do, like sleeping bag, then sleeping mat, and then brush my teeth, and then shave, and then clean the tent and put it on the bike. It just gets my mind prepared for a day of adventure. All right, looking good, all packed up. Kickstand up. Goodbye, beautiful lake. Good morning, shadow. Let's go have a great day. No flatties, no crashies, no whammies. Rock. Gotta be super focused right now. This trail demands all of my attention. No daydreaming. It's a good way to start the morning. I'm not chilly anymore. Got the engine going. Little morning hike-a-bike. I'm really glad that I decided to wear my running shoes. It makes these hike-a-bikes a bit more comfortable, you know? Boy, a lot of loose rocks here. Gotta really be paying attention. Oh boy, oh boy. This is definitely the roughest section I've encountered so far. I thought yesterday was a little easy. Now I'm getting a taste of what the Arizona Trail can be. Oh, slipped. It's even hard to hike down here. world from yesterday. Oh boy. Just to give you an idea of how slow I'm going, I'm pretty much walking. I've been riding for an hour and a half. I've gone 3.8 miles. That's what it's like when you're riding single track. The Colorado Trail is similar, and I had forgotten how physically difficult it is. And on your arms, pushing the bike around. I'm getting a full body workout today. Woo! A lot of loose rocks. That's the hardest part. You're going up a little steep pitch and hit some loose rocks and you lose all your momentum and start walking. Oh boy. Just like that, I hit some loose dirt and put my foot to the side and almost went down that little ravine. Man, you gotta be really careful out here. Left turn. You're gonna hear a lot of grunting today. This is some grunting terrain. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Those old children's stories are full of wisdom, aren't they? It is time for a snack, and I have something new. Check it out. Bobo's, which is a Boulder brand, not sponsored, have these little peanut butter and jelly bread cookie things, and I'm very excited about this because peanut butter and jellies are like nostalgic power food. I ate a lot of peanut butter and jelly when I was a kid. My mommy would make them for me and put them in my school lunch. And they have 230 calories, which is about equal to an energy bar. Check out my bike. That sexy machine over there, waiting for me, waiting patiently. Bump, 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 bump. We're pushing again. This is gonna be the pattern all day. Ride a little bit, push a little bit, and every now and then you have to stop and look around because a lot of this trail I'm looking down at what's in front of me, but there's a lot of beauty all around here. And I'm pretty high right now, so I actually have quite a vista. Oh, and these clouds are, wow, I haven't been looking up enough either. Look at all these wispy clouds. Yesterday there were 0 clouds. Okay, I think I found a flat-ish section where I can talk a little bit. But what I'm enjoying about this trail, even though it's very hard, is that it's forcing me to be super present. All I can think about is riding my bike and not crashing and getting up and down these short, steep hills. And it's not often in life, at least my life, where I have something that completely takes all of my attention. I can easily start daydreaming about other things, which is fun. There's nothing wrong with that. But I am out here on my bike And that is pretty much it. And I like that. I think it's important to focus on the present moment. For me at least. Because, you know, we can get on our phones or computers or TV and just get distracted, and that's all fun. I do it all the time. But I think it is important to really focus in on something every now and then. When I woke up this morning, I didn't know how far I'd go or where I'd get, but I do know that I'm heading towards a place called Kentucky Camp right now, and they have water, which is great because I only have a couple liters left. So that is a must stop for sure. And then beyond that is a town, a real town called Sonoita, and I'll resupply on some food there, and we'll see what time of day it is. Maybe I'll keep going, or maybe I'll stop there. This is really nice right here. Completely rideable, no big rocks in the way. And it looks new. I'm guessing this is maybe new for this season. And I appreciate it. Thank you, AZT Trail volunteers. That's how these trails work, you know. There's a lot of volunteers that make the AZT, the Colorado Trail, all sorts of other trails happen. So if you ever see a volunteer out there, give them a high five or a hug. Rocky. Oh, man. So as I said earlier, the AZT is mainly a hiking trail, and I've been seeing all the hikers beginning their long 800-mile hikes. And I want you to meet one of them. This is my new friend. What's your name again?
John.
John, how you doing, buddy?
Doing real well, Ryan. Thank you. Appreciate it. Pleasure to meet you on the trail here.
So I met you because you were nice enough. You were sitting here with your stuff, and you got up and opened the gate for me.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I wasn't going to sit around and be lazy and make you do it. So.
You're the man. So what makes somebody want to do a long trail like this? Because you're going to be on the road for, what, a month?
Well, I'm getting a little older now. It's not like when I was younger and did the other long trails, but probably 7, 8 weeks.
Wow.
You know, some of these people... I've known people who've done it in 28 to 30 days or so, but I don't have anything to hurry for, so I'm just taking my time.
And what do you love about it?
The challenge, I guess. Each of the long trails, I look on it. You know, I don't have the athletic ability to be an NFL football player or baseball player or something like that. But you look at each trail as it's like a competition, a personal competition for me. I mean, the trail will do everything, terrain-wise, weather-wise, rain, snow, ice, not so much on this trail, but they all try to defeat you mentally. And that's the main thing with a long hike is the mental aspect of it. And that's what I enjoy about it.
What have you learned about yourself doing these long trails?
Well, personal discipline, and you have to have a can-do attitude. And like I say, the long trails, it's mostly mental.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to hurt every day. There's aches and pains every day, but it's the mental. You gotta fight the urge to quit and stuff like that.
And so you were telling me before I got you on camera that you have been doing something special to make sure the mountain bikers aren't crashing.
Oh. I always like to clean up debris on trails, but on this one, there's a lot of rocks that are like 6 or 8 inches in diameter and stuff. And I'm a retired ER doctor from Rapid City, South Dakota, and I took care of so many mountain bikers who were daydreaming on their bike, or they were going too fast and they hit that inevitable rock in the middle of the trail. So they've all been swept away. So Ryan, the trail is clear for you all the way to Mexico if you want to. So,
let her rip. Thank you so much, my man.
You're welcome.
I love meeting people like you.
So,
And I wish you the best of luck on your journey.
Thanks. Same with you, Ryan.
See you later, my friend.
Here, have fun, Ryan.
I'm gonna, for sure. Oh, that was great. See what a little kindness leads to? He saw me, he opened the gate for me, we started talking, we hung out a bit, and as I always say, connecting with humans is my favorite part of doing this. Whoa, sorry. Trying to ride uphill one-handed. I did it, here we go. All right, I finally made it to Kentucky camp. How cool. Here we go. There's like a full-on sink over here. This is great. The first thing I need to do is this. Oh, it's so cold too. And now to fill up all the bottles. I love you, water. Feels good to be here. And you always have to take advantage of a picnic table when you have the option. And for lunch, I have a black bean and cheese tamale that I bought at a store yesterday, and it's been warming up in the sun for the past 2 days, and some juicy mango. Look at that. Cool. So the only ouchie I have sustained so far is right here on my hand. I have a blister. No bueno. I have some new gloves that I just started using 2 days ago, and I've been feeling it pinch in this area. And I took the gloves off, and yeah, I don't like the looks of that. So this is Kentucky camp, and they actually have cabins that you can rent if you want to stay the night here. I even saw a sign that says they do breakfast, which is pretty cool. I think what I read online is that it's an old mining camp. So they're keeping it alive, which is really neat. All right. Thank you, Kentucky camp. I feel much better now. So I'm only half a mile down from Kentucky camp, and I actually see a familiar face. I met this guy on the Great Divide, Raider. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing awesome, man. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, we always seem to find each other in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's right. That's kind of the way it works out.
Yeah, what are you doing?
So we're out here hiking the Arizona Trail. Oddly enough, Kentucky camp is, I'm from Kentucky, so
Hey.
it'd be cool to get to Kentucky camp, but we're out here hiking the Arizona Trail. I've done the big three. I'm a triple crowner.
Yeah.
And a lot of my hiking friends had said that this is the coolest of all of them, so I had to kind of put it on the list, and yeah, so here we are.
And so you're doing it with your buddy here?
Yeah, it's a Scott. We served in the Marine Corps together. Been friends.
He's only had to resort to the riding crop a couple times, but a couple taps on my withers and get me moving. But
That's so cool.
I'm not as storied. I've done most of the Great Divide, but I'm not as storied as Raider.
That's all right. As
Yeah,
long as
we
you're
went
doing
did
it.
we went and did the Great Divide after I watched your series of videos.
No way. Oh, that's
Did.
so cool.
We started together in 23. I had some problems, and 25 last
25.
year. Yeah,
Yeah,
last
you
year I
did
went and did it.
20.
I went
Okay.
back and started again and did it. So.
Right on. That's so cool.
Yeah.
So why do something like this together with a friend? What do you get out of this?
Well, it sucks to do it by yourself.
Yeah.
It even sucks to do it with a friend, but as long as it's a good friend, it's bearable. So,
Well, he lives in California. I'm in Kentucky, so we don't get to see each other a lot.
Yeah.
And so we've known each other for 25 years. So we get to catch up, and obviously doing things together is always better than doing them alone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And why do you love going outside and doing these long adventures?
doing hard things is good for your soul.
Yeah.
That's
So
absolutely right.
if you could sit and live a sedentary lifestyle, I've certainly been guilty of that. It's just, being out here is pretty pure, and you kind of test yourself.
Absolutely.
When I retired from the Marine Corps, I had to have something to maintain that kind of adrenaline.
Mhm.
And I always feel closest to God in the mountains, so it just seemed to be a perfect fix.
I love it.
Yeah.
And what are you looking forward to? You've just started, a few days ago.
Stopping?
Stop it.
Lunch,
Lunch?
and camp.
Yeah. Food is always a good thing when you're burning a lot of calories.
That's exactly right.
Well, you guys are awesome. I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, Ryan, it's great
And
seeing you again, brother.
enjoy all of Arizona.
Thanks, it's great seeing you again.
Let's have fun.
Take care, be safe, brother.
Say hi to the Grand Canyon for me.
We'll do it.
Oh, that was so amazing. I rode right up and I was like, I know this guy. I guess that's what happens when you start doing this kind of stuff over and over. You meet the same people that also do this kind of stuff. And those two are gonna have an amazing adventure together all through Arizona. Woo! Yeah! I was just thinking about how slow I've been going today, but also how much fun I've been having today. Man, I am just kind of putzing along, but I think that's the point of these kind of trails. It slows you down. It forces you to slow down and be present. I am so tired, but I'm also so happy to be in here right now. So I rolled up to Sonoita at about a little after 4 and exhausted. I rode my bike for 9 hours today, went 36 miles, which is a testament to how hard the Arizona Trail is. Because I wasn't lollygagging. I mean, I was stopping and filming here and there, but I was moving the whole time. It was a difficult day, but I absolutely loved it. And I loved meeting people on the trail, the hikers. It was really fun to stop and have conversations with them. And here I am now. I didn't think I was going to be here. I thought I was going to get long past this when I was looking at the maps last night in my tent, because 36 miles is a pretty short day, but I underestimated the Arizona Trail.
A few moments later.
I'm so excited to fall asleep. My body is so sore. I feel like I got in a fight today. I went out just for a little bit because I was so tired. I got a grilled cheese and ate it next to the Dollar General and then watched a beautiful sunset. And it is time to go to bed. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, snakes are so beautiful.